Hello, visuals, and welcome back to the Visual Guyz Entertainment Podcast with a full fam squad. What the fuck is that? There's an orange ball.
I don't know.
Oh, Chris watching a video. Launch a ball over. I'm assuming it's a dog in the garden.
Probably.
And it chucks it back for him through the little hole in the fence. Oh, was it a cat? No, it was a dog.
The dog.
Oh, so that's cute as fuck. And B's on about going, my toes hurt, Betty.
My toe hurts.
My toe hurts, Betty. But it is the entertainment news. And hopefully Chris has got some lovely and wonderful stories to deliberate to us.
My toe hurts, Betty.
Some shenanigans going down. Wow. I'm looking at, we are so close to Moon Knight, pal.
Oh, yeah.
Next week.
Next.
Thursday.
Oh my god, Oscar, there's 6
Thursday.
episodes. And then after Moon Knight on Disney Plus, it's what? It'll be Solo, is it not? Is that right?
Obi-Wan comes out in June.
Not Solo. Is that why I just said Solo? Yeah, Obi-Wan. I don't know why I said Solo. Is that next?
Yeah.
And in terms of Marvel shows, it will be what? She-Hulk? Is that right?
That'll be Miss Marvel.
Or was it Miss Marvel after Moon Knight?
It's Marvel.
Either way, Moon Knight. Me. It's rolling in. It's 2 minutes when I can't wait. It's going to be sick as fuck. I know Chris isn't exactly looking forward to it. He thinks it's a bit, so hopefully it's a surprise for you. But I'm sure we'll be talking about it in a review podcast when it's out, so he can give you all his thoughts on that then when it's out.
I shall indeed. But in the meantime, guys.
Should we just jump straight onto the Joker trailer? That's deleted scene. Should we talk about that?
Well, we can if you want.
Oh, that's in this morning. I think you shared it. The paperclip.
Yeah.
Have you seen the deleted scene?
Hey, will have done. Of course you have.
The Joker, yeah.
Yeah. So
I
he
was going to say I had confidence in you there.
doesn't. Is it Batman that hands in the files?
Yeah.
And there's a paperclip on the files, and then when he hands it back to him, there's no paperclip.
It's
Are you
missing.
observed,
Takes the
Rebecca?
No, it was on Facebook.
Oh.
Somebody else must have noticed and put it online. I was like,
Dan
oh
shared the
shit.
post. That's awesome.
But yeah, it was a fucking great deleted scene. Like,
It was.
we give a lot of shit as to that Irish lad for being, I don't think he'll see it, blah 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 blah. And then when we got a little bit, I know it was only 5 minutes. It's too early to say he'll be fantastic if this all goes ahead.
Yes. A lot of people give a shit, to be fair.
Yeah, but when I saw that, I was actually like, hang on a sec, actually.
He might play a good
The
Joker.
way, because they've completely messed up, missing bits of hair and scarred up, and his all skin's all deformed.
Like you said, it's the early days, so all his rivals and villains are going to be still youngish as well. What we need to think of.
Thingy, the director said that if the Joker does come into it, it's going to be a case of the early days before he was fully established as a clown prince of crime and all this shit. But I definitely, because I remember when the film finished, I was like, that's that lad where we talked about it, but says like, don't really like it. And then we saw that and I was like, oh, hang on a sec, I judged him here. I'm not going to turn around and say, amazing, he's going to be fantastic. But I will 100% admit I'm now intrigued of how he would be and how he would look.
Yeah.
This more scary, scarred up, fucked up. I was actually a bit like, okay, shouldn't have judged so soon because we got so little. And again, we shouldn't judge either way because again, we've only got so little.
I think we're going to get Arkham Asylum spin-off series first before we even go into.
And fingers crossed. Well, if it's a spin-off,
second Batman movie.
hopefully it's potentially he might be in it because we know that Batman's already met him and put him in there.
Yeah.
But it was quite cool the fact that this as well shows you how he knows who the Riddler is, because at the end, when the Riddler's in Arkham, you think, oh, how do you two even know each other? You would seem acquainted. We now know how.
We now know why.
Yeah, how they were acquainted. Destroying his ball.
Acquainted.
But yeah, it was a good little deleted scene.
Acquainted.
I wish they kept it in.
Yes.
Because it's kind of mad as well seeing the Batman go to the Joker for help.
Or like even put that as, I don't know.
Could have had that as a cutscene.
Yeah.
But then again, the
But then
stories.
he's already in Arkham.
Yeah. You could have had that as a cutscene, but talking about someone else. But yeah, it was cool.
It was cool. It was cool.
I like though that you didn't wait for a cutscene to not get a cutscene.
How are you getting on with your codes?
Oh, don't. I went back on it, right? Because I left it for too long, it restarted itself.
Oh, bloody
Oh,
hell.
so you got to do it all again?
Yeah, and do all the waiting and everything just to get the same shit that I've already got.
Ugh.
Oh, bloody hell.
But oh well.
Oh, bloody hell.
You can just go on Reddit and that, and people will tell you what crack is.
Oh, see, I found out one of the things from TikTok.
Oh, there you go.
It's everywhere on the internet.
Tick-a-tack.
Right. Are we good?
I think so, mate.
Will Smith has announced that Hancock 2 is possibly happening.
Hancock was alright. I didn't think it was amazing.
Never watched it.
Yeah, it's worth a watch.
It's not a bad film, to be fair.
It's what, sorry?
Not a bad film.
No, it's definitely not a bad film, but it was all right.
Yeah. But a sequel could be in the works. We shall see.
Okay.
We shall see. What is also in the works, and it's been confirmed, and it's in development, is Godzilla vs Kong.
Who?
Godzilla vs Kong.
Oh, I thought you said Leslie vs Kong. Does it the fuck's Leslie? Godzilla vs Kong.
Yes.
Again?
Yes.
Alright, okay. Why are they fighting again?
I don't know.
Maybe they've just got some unresolved beef.
No, because that look resolved everything. We had a decisive winner. We had okay, you can chill down there and do your thing because I'm not down there and I'll stay up here.
Unless some unforeseen monster appears.
I mean, I'm not hating it because I love these big monster mashups and I love Godzilla. Okay, fair enough.
Yes. It's in development, Mr. Gordon.
I'm sure they'll call it something else though, won't they? Can't just call it Godzilla vs King Kong. They must call it something else.
I'm sure they will. What I seen last night is that Black Panther's finished filming and all that jazz, so that will be up.
We just need to do all the editing and putting together and
yeah,
shit.
I think that's out July.
Sweet, Wakanda forever.
Oh, that'll be the last thing, won't it? Of Chadwick.
No, he's not in it. It's a different Black Panther.
Yeah, it was an old.
The last ever thing was
didn't they have like bits that they were filming?
They've had to change some bits about, and with Siri been off due to injury. But yeah.
God damn it.
So there would be. I mean, they might show a picture of him at the end or some shit or whatever.
They'll do a tribute to him, and
we've already read that they're going to give him
a funeral or something like that.
Yeah, they said they're going to do an off-screen reason as to why he's.
I remember reading that.
Yeah.
I used to play that game. It's crap.
Probably because you're.
I've done it all. I completed every level.
That's nice. Happy for you.
Good old Jackie Chan and Mr. Sly Stallone.
Sly Stallone, Sylvester Stallone.
That's the one.
Sly Stallone.
Sly Stallone. Teaming up for the first time.
Okay. Oh, they should have had Jackie Chan in
an
Expendables.
Action film called Ex-Baghdad.
Ex-Baghdad.
Yes. Two soldiers got to go into Baghdad to help some civilians, and it just all goes wrong. Okay,
this is a little army war film.
Yeah,
with Jackie Chan, and Sly Fessila.
That's the one.
Why haven't they got Jackie in Expendables? They need to. Maybe you will after because
maybe we'll after.
Yeah,
because what's McCollum's in it?
Jet
Li.
Yeah.
How old is Jackie Chan?
Be fucking well over 50.
He's in his 60s now.
Well, 60, yeah, maybe. I know he celebrated 50th birthday. Yeah, 67.
Jesus.
And he's still looking good. Boo guy. Compared to Jet Li.
Did you just say boo guy?
Compared to Jet Li, who balances on his fingers and now he's all fucked up, isn't he?
Well, didn't he make himself all fucked up for something? Yeah, that was mad. I remember them pictures coming out. Everyone thought he was ill.
It's mad. Weird.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Right, okay. Marvel and Sony.
Yeah,
as we know,
so
Marvel and Sony
crap.
have had their beef in the past, and then whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
They basically have announced, or did a talk saying that they want to do a huge Marvel Sony mashup film.
Right. Okay. So that'll be loads of. Basically, when you say Marvel Sony, it's Spider-Man, isn't it? And Spider-Man related characters.
Yeah.
So they want to have loads of Spider characters inside of the MCU.
Yeah, they basically want to have an Infinity War / Endgame fucking spin-off, fight-off.
Okay.
With all the fucking symbiotes and all that.
So that you could easily do that. You could 100% easily do that. Like with the amount of spiders you could bring into it. We've just had all the fucking Into the Spider-Verse crack, and you could chuck it so fucking much.
Rather saying here with half of them at least being controlled by the symbiotes like Spider-Man and all that.
Oh, see, that'll be sick.
MCU and SHU side.
So you could do like a Spider Island sort of story, just not having everybody turn into arachnids like Captain America and that, but you could have like them all a Spider Island version if it was all symbiotes.
You never know, it might happen one day.
They have kind of done it in comics anyway, hence what all the Funkos are about. Beatles and Beatles.
Gwenverse as well. She's was a different.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Types.
It'll be alright, mate.
And I'd say like that should give me a dirty little look.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Get in! I used to love that show.
Well, it looks like we are going to get a reboot / new whatever it's going to be.
Well, no, not with Sarah Michelle Gellar.
No, with Zendaya.
All right, okay, she's gonna be Buffy.
Buffy, basically.
Well, I'm watching it now anyway because I like Zendaya and her boyfriend seemed kind of hot, whoever he is. He's kind of.
She's
cute.
a beautiful woman though.
Fuck
well.
He's good looking, lass. I will admit.
Thank you.
I mean, she seems lovely, but fuck her. If I was ever a friend, it would be a friend for one reason.
Not the mom's number.
Hi, is Tom coming over? She's like, do you want to come out tonight? I'm like, is Tom coming? No, well, maybe next time. We'll come out tonight? Yes, Tom coming? Yeah, okay, I'll be there. There we go, sorted.
Strange boy.
You really sort this wig out, please. It's doing my head in.
Pay for my scissors to be sharpened.
Right, how much that cost?
Don't know.
Right, deal. That's a deal.
Yeah, there's like no blood on the end, so you don't cut half properly.
Look, I'm sat here doing that.
Just buy some new scissors. Might not be cheaper.
No, it's cheaper getting sharpened.
Can you not use the kitchen scissors?
No.
I got a razor.
I said, can I just set my razor to one setting and just do that? And she went, you better not do that.
I was like, if I come back from Newcastle and you're in
But
shit,
I refuse to fork out loads of money for somebody to sit there
I
and go,
said that I'd pay for it cut for him.
it's a fucking pain
So
in
he's
the
not
ass.
forking out any money. Either way, he's getting his hair cut and he's not had to pay anything for
Tomorrow,
it.
can you just do it for us? I like it when you do it. I fall asleep.
That's nice, but no, I can't be arsed.
Okay,
I
fair
just said
enough.
my scissors need sharpened.
We'll use the kitchen ones.
Oh, fuck.
Right, well.
We use the toenail ones.
Children, stop fighting.
Toenail clippers.
As announced 2-3 weeks ago, we've got Jason Momoa
Yeah.
joining Fast 10.
Yes.
We now have the rat catcher herself, Daniela Melchior, aka the rat catcher,
Yeah. The Ratcatcher 2.
joining Fast 10 as well, it looks like. So we're going to have more new people involved.
Oh, well, what she's going to be?
She might be on Momoa's side.
Oh.
We're
Okay.
going to have a big team. Good for
We never had a. I know we had that cipher, but we never had a real, as in like the two, like, you know, a gang of bad guys, all big, jacked up, you know, awesome badass people. Like last night, it was just John Cena against the squad, and it was just Bloody Roar against the squad.
Yeah.
But we can have like a whole team of racing, gun shooting lunatics against.
Well,
to
be fair, ending the series, I want them just to go back into the fucking cars and just say, right, race.
That would be, but in terms of where they are now, where governments and federal agents are involved, the story wouldn't. No, I like the dingle dangle. It wouldn't make sense going from fucking planes with magnets to let's have a drag race.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It should have ended that way, 100%. But you'd just be like, well, hang on a sec.
Take it right back to the beginning.
Jared Leto.
Who? Jared Leto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen him next week.
We are indeed.
We are indeed. But until then.
And Sonic!
And Sonic.
Bees are available for the Friday, so we'll go get a Woodies and then we'll go with Sonic.
You will? What time?
Sonic's on at half two. What? Half two. Half one. Half two.
Why are you looking at me? I've not looked at times as well.
I'm sure it's half two. So we got Woodies like at midday, half 12. Have something to eat. Go with Sonic.
Should be good. I can go and get us.
Oh, we can go a bit later to Woodies.
No, it's fine. It should be fine. Because I need to book him in anyhow. So I was going to speak to you about that, see when we were going and whatnot.
Yeah, he was going to book it. You can explain to him. He was going to book us in up the road for clips, and I said, don't.
Pets at home?
Yeah.
Oh, please don't.
No, he said not to, so I'm taking him to...
He went for a wash and blow dry and his nails clipped. That's all he went in for, and they cut his eye here. There's one of them that apparently threatened to stab a dog with a pair of scissors because it was so like nervous about going there. Like there's all sorts of horror stories I've heard of that place.
Which is amazing how they're still still letting them.
I'd rather still like if you were a cunt, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, go for it. But nah. For Oz's sake and your sake.
Well, even if he was a cunt, you'd still say no because the dog's not
exactly.
I'm going to take him to, what do we call them, opposite
Rabibi, you opposite McVitie's.
Opposite McVitie's.
Rabibi's got us in at Denton.
Yeah, Queen of Paws, she's called.
It does.
But she said that I can go in with him as well because he's so nervous. And like she was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe!" Like she was in such shock at the fact that he got cut.
But so you were saying you need to get Oz in before Woody's and Sonic.
I was going to.
Well,
no. To be fair, I was going to see you what time we were going.
Yeah.
And then I was going to book him in. But now I know we're going like lunchtime onwards. I can get him booked in the morning, mash him home, and then we can do our thing.
Lovely, jubbly.
Swatted.
Beautiful.
But yeah, no, don't go past that one.
No.
But anyway, carry on. So yeah, Sonic as well. Don't forget Morbius and Sonic.
Jared Leto. He's starring, producing, directing, everything to do with the new Tron 3 film. And
I heard he's a big Tron fan.
He's a Tron nerd.
He said we might get a trailer or we might get something sooner rather than later.
Soon.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't hate
I like
Tron.
I've always been a fan of Tron.
There's something about it that it never really wowed
Jeff
us. Yeah, it never really blew my mind. It was just.
I liked it.
It was no. I'm not. It wasn't shit.
Olivia Wilde was in the second one. Jeff Bridges was in the first one. On the second one.
Do you like the new one?
Yeah,
you like that one? Because there's a proper OG one, isn't there?
Yeah, like I said, the first one, Jeff Bridges was the OG guy.
And
he was in the second one, but you more followed his son.
Because didn't he get his son?
His
he
son
went,
got sucked in.
Yeah, he was like, "Where's my dad been?" Blah blah blah. Yeah.
And Olivia Wilde was in that one.
Was it me that was watching? Yeah, it was. That program on Disney. You know when the person went round and went to like the Disney archives and stuff like that. They had a thing of Tron on there, and their costumes look so weird in the OG one.
I know.
Oh, I know.
Shut up.
Damn.
Next.
Bella Thor.
Bella Thor. Oh, she wants to play Lady Deadpool.
She does.
Yeah, I've seen that. I'm not overly keen on her. Something about it pisses me off.
I don't know who Bella Thor is, to be fair.
She's known really for like being into. She's been friends with like that Tana Mojo, who's like she got fake married to Jake Paul. They had a pay-per-view to watch their wedding, but it wasn't a real wedding. They're all like YouTube, internet personalities. She has done films. Yeah, she has done films.
She was in The Duff. Have you ever watched that?
Yeah.
The Duff.
The Duff.
What's
Designated ugly fat friend is what it stands for.
Yeah.
It's like a whole thing.
She did a film which I do like where she's a younger kid. I can't remember what the fuck it is. She's like 14 or so in that.
Frenemies.
Keep going through because I remember this film.
Assassination Nation.
No.
Scream.
Yes. Carry on.
That.
She did the babysitter, the killer babysitter one as well on Netflix.
The Amityville horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she?
But a lot younger.
Quite a bit.
But she's like a model and all that. She's done a song with Logan Paul.
Yeah, okay.
Can't get you out of my hair.
Okay.
Something like that, it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I doubt this has happened. I saw the tweet myself, but she just wants to. I highly doubt they'll cast her.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
No, they might do, but she's not very a good representative for Disney if you see her online shit.
Well,
like she's OnlyFans and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, that's an IMDb though.
Moving on then. Moving on.
She's not even called Bella.
What's she called?
She's called Annabella.
What's that?
Annabella Avery Thorne. Get it right, God.
To be fair, I only know her as Bella Thorne.
I didn't even know. I'm just reading the name on here.
I only know her as Bella Thorne.
She's a Libra.
See, she's another one that pisses me off because she knows nothing about comics or superheroes. She's like, oh, they're doing well. I can do that and make millions of dollars. It's like, yeah, man. At least Ryan Reynolds, when he did Deadpool, he was in love with the character and that. And
You played a good Deadpool though.
that's what I mean, because he was invested. She's just like, oh, it'll be fine and it's a lot of money. But carry on, Chris.
I've got a film that's getting rebooted, but I can't remember the fucking film now. It's one of Arnold Schwarzenegger films. Arnold.
Hey Arnold!
Arnold Schwarzenegger film.
Hey football head!
The girl in that bullied him was probably molested in that by her parents.
Who?
The one that like fancied him but bullied him because she only ever saw love through her parents because her parents were always fighting. That's how she thought love was supposed to be. That's why she bullied him.
What are you on about now?
And
Oh my god, there's a theory that I heard the other day by like, my little favourite people on TikTok about how Carl killed Ellie.
who's Carl? I don't know. I think he's the old man.
Who's Ellie?
His wife.
Oh yeah. I've seen it, but it was crap.
They
So
fell in
he
love with
killed his
kids.
wife?
Yeah,
Wow.
so because of the time they were set and the house that they bought, it was obviously up for sale and needed so much work renovated. That the theory was that the paint that they would have used on that house was lead paint, and the lead paint slowly killed her off.
So he didn't kill her.
No, he didn't kill her. But in
manslaughtered
theory,
her.
he technically did kill her because he bought the house and like they all renovated together. Because lead paint apparently can make you infertile and everything, and she could have babies, and it sort of like slowly starts to kill you. And
Why didn't it kill him?
There's I don't know, but there's a scene where they're going
loophole in the theory.
uphill, and he can make it uphill totally fine, but she can't, and she's like, ugh, and then she dies because I like poisoning from a house that he bought.
But it didn't poison him.
No.
But
What's the theory?
Tell the fuck. A film theory and cut. Carry on, Chris.
Arnold Schwarzenegger film. Eraser.
Who?
Eraser.
I don't think I've watched it.
It's an old 1980s film.
Don't think
96. It's getting a reboot.
Okay.
Trailer's out. It's actually out now. The film actually come out straight to DVD or
Straight to DVD.
Blu-ray or whatever you call them nowadays. So yeah, it looks alright. It's just another guy who has to rescue a person and try and. The premise of the film is people are after her, so they fake her death to try and get her back into her country, but they find out that she's still alive. So
right,
as they cross in the country.
Okay. I mean, sure. I like that Arnie's working with Logan Paul at the minute because he's doing the slap thingies. That was fucking hilarious. You ever watch the slap fights? Where they just had the table and they like that and they.
I've seen it.
Oh, Arnie just he hosted one and Logan Paul presented. Oh my god, there's a horrible knockout of a big Samoan lad. He got knocked out by like a Polak. Oh, it's like I would hate to get slapped with one of them motherfuckers.
I'd love to watch it in slow motion.
Oh. I reckon Chris can't name every character on here.
Oscar Isaac.
I like that, man. He's literally quite above your head right now.
Says that they're searching for a solid snake.
He would make a good with the red band and the eye patch. He would make a good snake. What is it he always says when he dies? He dies. It says something like snake, some shit like that, doesn't it? No. And you can go into boxes and shit and fucking.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was, wasn't it?
I think so.
So there we go. Yeah, getting Metal Gear Solid film. Kind of mouthful. Anna de Armas. She's getting herself a boot lately, actually. Anna de Armas.
Oh, she was in the new James Bond.
She was.
Yes. Yeah, I know who she is.
She was. She was in.
She's like European or some shit, isn't she? She's like Eastern European-y.
Yeah. She is starring in a biopic about Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, watch the shit out of that. You need to fucking watch Bad Times at the El Royale with Chris Hemsworth because I fucking knew what was happening. It doesn't tell you what that film's about or why they're all there. But if you're into all the Marilyn Monroe, JFK shenanigans, which I fucking love, I knew exactly why they're there. I swear, obviously I can't confirm it because the film doesn't confirm it. But you need to watch it. It's so good.
I will have a look.
Have you seen it, Bad Times at the El Royale?
No, I've been told to watch it though.
Fucking outstanding. But again, if you don't really give a shit about them sort of Marilyn Monroe.
I like conspiracies and stuff.
No, these were conspiracies that turned out to be true. But it's like, carry on.
Right. As we spoke last week, we believe that Hulk was She-Hulk. Right now. Hulk was going to be the last appearance we'll see in She-Hulk. Okay. So we thought.
Yeah, the last of Bruce Banner.
But it looks like that they've kept a Hulk film under secrecy.
Oh, okay.
Because streaming the 1st of April, we are getting The Incredible Hulk.
Oh, he's getting a show.
Done by HBO.
Done by HBO?
with the Universal Pictures who own the distribution rights to the Hulk's character.
Will it be Mark Ruffalo? No, it must be.
It must be.
Okay. I know that relationship isn't as complicated, well, wasn't as Sony and Thingy and Fox and all that, but okay, fair enough.
Yes. So it looks like we are going to get to see the Hulk before seeing him in She-Hulk.
I don't know how Hulk would handle in this.
Hulk will be the last time we will see Hulk.
Well, apparently he's meant to be in this as well, isn't he? He's meant to be in Moon Knight, Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
I don't know how Hulk is. Obviously, Hulk's great. As Bruce Banner, he's fantastic. But the Hulk, you can't really follow him for too long because it's just smash Hulk.
Yeah.
He needs. I mean,
well, we'll just have to see what happens. On
yeah.
this
What about Professor Hulk?
We now know that he's not Professor Hulk anymore because we saw him in Shang-Chi and he's back to Bruce Banner.
Oh shit, yeah.
So,
I forgot he was in Shang-Chi.
but if you were Professor Hulk, yeah, you are right. That would have worked a bit better. But yeah, we'll see.
Because he was in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Didn't
I finished.
You, predict it?
Yeah.
And then there's three kids sat in front of us that kept turning around and staring at him because he was like, oh my god! And he was thinking so much into this, like, what could the cutscene be? And he called it straight away. And, like, this kid, like, sort of looked at him and gave him this dirty look because he was theorising everything. And the kid was just like, ugh. And then looked back, we watched the cutscene and he just went, it's like, oh my god.
It's one of them mic drop moments like, yes, son, you stick in school. No, to be fair, if I was that kid, I'd look at this guy, this fat fucking prick needs to shut the fuck up. I'd be thinking the same.
MCU time.
Yeah.
MCU times. Amelia Clark.
Oh.
Secret Invasion, as we know, she's a star in it.
She's a star in it. He said Italian there, didn't he?
Mum.
She's a star in it.
Sure. She's now rumoured to play.
Amelia Clark's rumoured to play Varanki in Secret Invasion. She's I don't think it was the Queen of the Skrull. She was high up in the Skrull. So she's a Skrull.
She's a Skrull.
Okay.
She's high up in the Skrull.
That would make sense because it's a Nick Fury show, isn't it?
Yes.
So he's all Skrully at the minute.
Yes, he's all qualified as the Skrulls.
Yeah. Which I still think, you know how I was harping on to you for so long about Skrulls should be bad guys, Skrulls should be bad guys. I reckon there's got to be a sector of these Skrulls where they are bad guys.
There will be somewhere.
You can't have a secret invasion without the Skrulls being the bad guys. It makes no sense. But again, we'll see with that. WWE? Oh, you're not Triple H?
Yes. Back in September, it
Stop at a spot.
basically... Yeah, you mingers.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Basically ended up in hospital.
Yeah, it never said heart attack. It just said cardiac attack.
Yeah.
No, cardiac attack.
He's
Which
now
is
got
like
a
the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but they never
pacemaker.
specified a heart. Yeah.
He now has a pacemaker in his chest. So which means that
He's retired from in-ring action, hasn't he?
he's retired from in-ring entertainment.
Which doesn't mean he'll stop doing full
he's stopped
matches,
fighting.
but he can come down and give a pedigree, or he can come down and take a choke slam.
After
But he-
suffering heart failure.
Yeah, but then every time there was a heart attack, he kept avoiding the. So obviously he won't wrestle, but like I said, there's no reason why because he's still like he's supposed to be the big bad bossy.
Yes.
But to be fair, if he does take over from Vince McMahon, he's not gonna have enough time to be on the screen because he's fucking hell. Fuck that.
Yeah, he underwent heart surgery. So obviously it was really bad.
MCU times. Once again. As we know, well, I don't know why. Well, the director of Morbius has stated that we are going to see snippets of Venomverse, SpiderMan verse, all that jazz in Morbius.
In the film or in the cutscenes?
In the film.
Okay, wicked.
And then it'll kind of not give you an answer what Spider-Man would in, but...
Oh, so it's not going to actually... Because there was all the talks about, there's going to be a Spider-Man in this, but it's not actually going to say... Okay.
So, going off that forte, I reckon it's going to be probably Andrew Garfield.
To me it makes sense for it to be Andrew Garfield because we saw the Oscott building and all that carry on. The only thing that puts us off is the graffiti in the background is the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, which is Tobey Maguire. But fuck knows at this point, it's going to be...
They call him a murderer. The only thing that he was brought out to be a murderer in was
in Tom Holland.
Tom Holland's.
So it's specifies all three. So it doesn't narrow anything down.
No.
But we don't know the events of the end of the original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's, what he got on with his later life.
You need to realise though, MCU like fucking up with your minds. So when we watch the film,
yeah, the trailers
it might be
quite
a completely
often
different Spider-Man altogether.
They all did it with Thor's eye.
Yeah, so I mean, they had a couple of characters missing in the event
That's what did I tell you for the trailer for Doctor Strange? When we see this thing, I guarantee there'll be shit taken out of that.
So yeah, that's it. That's my MCU.
Oh well, thank you very much,
Chris.
Chris. That's all right, mate. We can stop in a second. I'll have a nice little ramble-loony, and then we can get on with our day. I'm gonna go watch a film called Boiling Point on Netflix.
Do you know what I've been watching?
Yo,
I've been watching the Daniel Craig Bond series.
oh nice.
I've been watching one every night.
Does it feel like it was years ago since the Casino Royale?
Yes.
Because obviously it was a
It's
little while.
2006.
2006 was it?
2006.
Jesus
And when that
Christ.
film came out, I was like, I do not like you.
Hey, we've been like that with a few
Blonde
people.
hair, blue eyes, scared of heights, couldn't drive back then. I was like, oh, honestly, God, what the hell have we got here?
Yeah, well, he's
But he's impressed me, and now he's basically one of the best Bonds going.
I saw that. Yeah, but no, this Boiling Point on Netflix, it's all about people that work in a kitchen. That's it, right? But it's a suspense thriller, and it's all shot in one continuous take. And as soon as they mention continuous take, that's it. You know the Scouse lad? He's famous from like This Is England and that. I can't remember his fucking name. Oh, he's an outstanding British actor. He's been in fucking loads.
I think I know who you mean.
Yeah, he was just in Peaky Blinders. Do you watch Peaky Blinders?
Yes,
I
Yeah,
played Concord, didn't they?
Yeah, he's in it. But like I said, they're all in the kitchen, and you can hence the film's called Boiling Point. You can see
Stephen Graham.
yeah, that's him. Tension all rising and whatnot. And I just thought, oh my god, I couldn't give a shit about kitchen and making food and whatnot. But there's what they're trying to do in this, and this all one take thing going. This mad kitchen and flames and everything. Oh, I was like, I'm watching the shit out of this. So I'm gonna watch that later. And the fact that they called it a thriller, I'm assuming somebody's gonna lose their head. And I don't know, fuck knows, but it just looks so much fun.
Funnage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try and paint some Lord of the Rings models this week. Models this week, because I still need to paint my hobbits.
The Hobbit.
Can I nearly have a ponytail?
Yeah, we get a holiday special of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, the Christmas special, which I thought was the Christmas just gone. But
This year.
obviously, yeah, fucking no. And we have no idea if that's canon. Is it going to be canon? Canon, as in, you know what canon means? Like the Pokemon games aren't canon to the series. So would it be canon to the MCU, or is it a like what we didn't know if no, because spin-off still means it's canon. Like we didn't know if What If was going to be canon at first. We thought is it going to be a solo, individual, not related project, or is it canon? And it turned out it's canon. You watch anime. That's where the term canon come from.
I watch anime.
You do. He does like anime, you twat.
But what anime have I watched recently?
Yeah, but
Not
you've watched anime. In fact, you've read manga.
There you go.
This is where the term canon really started to... Same as shipping. You know when they started to say, oh, they wanted to ship Ash and Thingy together. Oh, let's ship them and them together. Because anime fans and manga fans are weird little bastards. I'm one of them.
Tell.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's a nice little factoid. She's giving you shoe facts. I've given you canon facts.
Thanks. I've got new facts for you as well.
It's all right, mate. The largest giant beaver in the world was 6 foot long.
Godzilla is a resident of Japan.
Yes, I know that one.
An official resident.
And happy late.
I've
Tolkien
got
Day.
one.
Go on, what is it? Hopefully, I haven't heard it.
No. The island where Daniel Craig dies. I can't remember.
In the new James Bond.
Yes.
Right.
There's a tombstone for Daniel Craig on the island.
For Daniel Craig or James Bond?
Or for James Bond.
Is
On
there?
the island, they brought a tombstone on the island for him.
That's kind of cool.
From when he was born to 67 or whatever it was to.
Oh,
film.
that's. I wonder if in like 30 years' time, somebody who's never seen James Bond goes, oh, somebody fucking buried here. Poor Daniel Craig. Poor James Bond. Rest in peace.
Who's James
Are
Bond?
they going to go back to the local village and go, who's that James Bond lad that's dead at the hill? And they'll be like, you fucking moron. Right, well, thank you, Chris. We'll end it there then, sir.
Northern Ireland is experiencing a shortage of clowns.
Fair enough.
But yeah, if you're a clown and you need a job, get yourself to fucking Northern Ireland. Jesus fucking Christ, how can you have a shortage of clowns?
No, we've got big and mighty here.
We'll learn about it. Visuals, I keep being here, keep it on.
And as always, people, love you, bye.
Yes, ma'am.